everyone, this is The Last Word and I'm Maria Shakil. At a joint sitting of Parliament to mark 75 years of the adoption of the Constitution, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar quoted Dr BR Ambedkar to say that politicians should keep country over creed. The Modi government has planned a year-long celebration to commemorate the anniversary of the Constitution's adoption. From the President and Prime Minister to the Chief Justice of India, leaders across the political spectrum greeted the nation on Constitution Day. However, several opposition leaders criticized the BJP-led government, accusing it of undermining constitutional values and engaging in political duplicity. Multiple events across India were arranged. A look at what the leaders said today.
बाबा साहब आम्बेडकर ने कहा था, Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. Its spirit is always the spirit of age. जिस स्पिरिट की बात बाबा साहब कहते थे, वो बहुत ही अहम है. देश काल परिस्थिति के हिसाब से उचित निर्णय लेकर हम संविधान की समय समय पर व्याख्या कर सकें, ये प्रावधान हमारे संविधान निर्माताओं ने हमें दिया है.
A massive war of words has erupted as the India bloc has demanded a two-day discussion on the 75th anniversary of the Constitution Day of India. Leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, hit out at the Prime Minister, stating that he has definitely not read the Constitution.
ये हिंदुस्तान का संविधान है. मैं आपको गारंटी देकर कह रहा हूं कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने इस किताब को नहीं पढ़ा है.
Gaurav Gogoi, K. Suresh and Manikam Tagore met the speaker as well with the same request.
See, today is a very special occasion where we are remembering the contribution of our constitution makers, and we just want to take this opportunity to allow in both houses all political parties to reaffirm their commitment to the Constitution. I think it's a very positive and constructive discussion, and a government should not have any concern regarding it.
The BJP and its allies have come down heavily on the India bloc. The Prime Minister has also hit out at the demands by the opposition.
पहले तो चर्चा के लिए तैयार होने दो. सबको वेल में आके तो चर्चा नहीं होता है ना. पहले तो ये निर्णय करे. हम सदन चलाते हैं तो बाद में जरूर चर्चा के लिए स्पीकर एग्री हो सकते हैं. स्पीकर का निर्णय, हमको तो इसमें बोलने के लिए कुछ नहीं है.
Union Minister and Lok Janashakti Party leader Chirag Paswan has also called the opposition out, saying that the Congress has never even put up a poster of BR Ambedkar.
They are the one who never even given respect to the one who made the Constitution, Dr. Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar. Not even a single picture till 89, when repeatedly they had back-to-back their governments till then. Not even a single picture of his was there in the central hall, whereas n number of members coming from their party, their portrait were there inside the central hall. Three members from one family, their pictures were there in the central hall. So that's the kind of someone they have given to the Constitution and to the Nirmata of the Constitution, and they are talking about this by imposing emergency.
Aside from the blame game, the historic year-long celebrations to commemorate 75th year of the adoption of the Constitution of India were kick-started today under the campaign Hamara Samvidhan, Hamara Swabhiman. President Draupadi Murmu addressed a joint sitting of both houses of parliament marking the occasion.
हमारे संविधान में प्रत्येक नागरिक के मूल कर्तव्यों का स्पष्ट उल्लेख किया गया है. महिलाओं के सम्मान को सुनिश्चित करना, पर्यावरण की रक्षा करना.
The opposition was also given space on the days, but it did not stem the war of words over the event. With Aishwarya Jain, Bureau Report, NDTV.
Mahima Singh is the spokesperson of the Congress party. We have Guru Prakash Paswan from the BJP. Mahima Singh, the question is that what has the government of the day done for you to constantly question them that it is not working within the framework of the Constitution? Okay, we'll try and yes, Mahima. Okay.
Jai Hind. Maria, in
Yes.
fact, I was listening to the Prime Minister speak about Dr. Ambedkar's thoughts on Constitution. And I would like to add, while introducing the draft Constitution in the Constituent Assembly on November 4, Baba Sahib Ambedkar had clearly said the form of the administration must be appropriate and in the same sense as the form of the Constitution. In fact, he added that a communal civil service cannot work a secular constitution when he said, it is perfectly possible to pervert the constitution without changing its form by merely changing the form of the administration and make it inconsistent and opposed to the spirit of the constitution. Now you look at the BJP's and RSS's literature, and in addition to that, let me just take you through a small chronology to establish why and how the BJP and RSS has been, has had an animosity with this current Constitution of India for generations, which is why Anant Hegde and Jyoti Mirdha and many others of the BJP, or rather public representatives, had clearly said earlier this year that we want 400 plus because we want to change the Constitution. You would remember December 25, 1992, Maria, when a press conference was held by Swami Muktanand and Swami Vamdeo at the residence of a BJP MP in the capital of Delhi, where he had clearly said that we need to change this constitution, we need to boycott this constitution. Then therefrom, you go to January 1st, 1993, where white paper...
Okay, we'll try and fix that line with Mahima, but the question is that Dr. Guru Prakash Paswan, here is the opposition saying, particularly the Congress, that there should be a discussion on constitution inside Parliament. Shouldn't the Treasury benches be open to that idea?
Maria, we are always open to the idea of discussion. We believe in discussion. But the fact of the matter remains that the hypocrisy and the dual stands of the Congress party, for a party that imposed emergency on this country, and that remains the darkest chapter of Indian Constitution, for a party, constantly we saw in the build-up of Maharashtra election, Samvidhan khatre mein hai, Samvidhan badal denge, the marginalized sections of Maharashtra, the SC, ST, OBCs of Maharashtra have spoken against this narrative. For a party whose leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he has the audacity to disrespect and insult. This morning, Maria, the whole nation witnessed when the Honorable President of India, the first tribal lady to reach this highest constitutional office, the way Mr. Rahul Gandhi insulted her. After her presidential remarks, every single leader, including Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, the president of the Congress party, he went to the President of India and greeted her. But Mr. Rahul Gandhi, because of the sheer arrogance, because of the sheer sense of entitlement, he did not think it fit that for a tribal lady who has reached there by through grit and determination, Mr. Rahul Gandhi did not even go to greet the Honorable President. This is a common courtesy. You cannot respect the institutions of the Constitution, and you are speaking of respecting the Constitution. This is beyond my comprehension. The highest number of assaults on the freedom of speech and expression ever in the history of our country has been done with the Congress party. We still remember the justifying murders of more than 2,000 Sikhs. जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है तो धरती हिलती है. Is this constitutional? I want to ask you tonight. Mr. Rahul Gandhi and his entire family, he thinks that the entire country is an extension of 10 Janpath, but that is not the case. Simply, Maria, the fact of the matter remains that the Congress party is harping on this constitution narrative is because of one reason. And this one reason is that they cannot digest, they cannot tolerate the simple fact that a man from a humble background, a man from an extremely backward caste, a man from Vadnagar, Gujarat has risen and become one of the most powerful prime minister of our country. We have to realize this, that the Congress party's era of arrogance, the era of entitlement is now over. If the verdict of Maharashtra has anything to comment, because Maharashtra, and I'm harping on Maharashtra because Maharashtra is land of Ambedkar, Maharashtra is land of Shahuji Maharaj, Maharashtra is land of Hindvi Swaraj founder Chhatrapati Shivaji, and the land of Maharashtra has spoken that how this entire narrative, constitution, caste census, reservation, we have now realized that people are bored of this narrative. The fact remains, Maria, in 2019 when Mr. Rahul Gandhi said Chaukidar, it failed. So he's not an evolved politician. We have to realize that Mr. Rahul Gandhi's power of imagination is very limited. It's very restricted. His panel of advisors said, "Sir, आप constitution बोलिए, sir, आप constitution बोलिए." तो उनको constitution का झुंझुना पकड़ दिया है और वही कर रहे हैं वो. So we have to realize this is just a constitution
Unfair.
cannot be. Just 10 seconds.
You're running an unfair debate, Maria.
Can I just?
You got the
Mahima
time.
ji,
There was problem with your network. Yes.
Exactly. The last 10 seconds, Maria. Constitution, social justice, affirmative action cannot be a matter of political rhetoric. You have to walk the talk. And the Bharatiya Janata Party under Prime Minister Modi and the first ever tribal president, we have walked the talk.
Okay. Mahima, respond.
Maria, first of all, you see, I was still speaking when I was, either there was a glitch or, and then you did not come back to me. But I hope that you will give me the same kind of opportunity as you granted to the BJP spokesperson. Now, you see, from Golwalkar to Savarkar, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the Honorable LOP, says that this constitution embodies the spirit of Gandhi, the spirit of Patel, the spirit of Nehru, the spirit of Ambedkar, but it does not have anything to do with Savarkars and Golwalkars of the Jan Sangh and RSS and the BJP. He means so because you see, these are the names that have continuously, right from its very conception, condemned the constitution, have boycotted the constitution. And I was taking you through the chronology. Let me take you back. In March 10, 2000, Maria, Sar Sangchalak, K.S. Sudarshan came out and said, Constitution of India should be scrapped. It is those ambitions that today's BJP are actually materializing. When the BJP spokesperson is talking of imagination, I am prompted to say that yes, we have seen the BJP's imagination in electoral bonds, in Manipur, in today what is happening at Sambal. Because you see, and Manipur MLAs coming out and alleging Solicitor General of India of forgery, not even signed that affidavit which has been filed before the Supreme Court of India. So you see, there's a major trust deficit amongst the citizens of this country. You would remember the 2018 VDEM report, which said that India is no longer a democracy. It is rather an electoral autocracy. Because when the BJP spokesperson speaks of Maharashtra, I am prompted to remind your viewers and the citizens of my country of the 5 lakh, of the disparity of 5 lakh votes, between the votes casted and the votes counted. And it is not even being looked into the election.
Mahima, we have really come to the end of this discussion. I'm going to move to my second topic. Thank you so much for joining us, Mahima Singh and Dr. Guru Prakash Paswan.